Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter two-dimensional figures, and the lessons we're going to cover today are identify and classify polygons, classify triangles, classify quadrilaterals, and find missing angles in triangles and quadrilaterals. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson, that is identify and classify polygons. Is this a polygon? So no, this is not a polygon, right? That is a closed, it is a closed shape, but it does not have a straight line. So that means this isn't a polygon. So for a polygon, it must be a closed shape and it must have a straight lines, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Let's see the polygons. Okay, the first one is this shape a polygon, which is the correct option, yes or no? The correct option is no, this isn't a polygon, right? The correct option is, but that is a polygon. It is a closed shape and must have straight lines, so that is a, its sides have different lengths and its angles have different measures, so that's why this is not a polygon. A nine-sided polygons look like this. They have same sides and same angles. Got it? Is this shape a regular polygon? The correct option is yes, this is a regular polygon. So the correct option is yes. Is this a polygon? The correct option is yes, that is a polygon. The correct option is yes, it is. Okay, is this shape a regular polygon, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, it is a polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this a polygon? The correct option is no, this isn't a polygon. So the correct option is no. Is this shape a regular polygon? The correct option is this isn't a regular polygon, right? That is a closed shape, straight lines, but this is not a regular polygon. So the correct option is no. Is this a polygon? The correct option is yes, that is a polygon. The correct option is yes. How many sides does a pentagon have? So which is the correct option? The correct option is pentagon have five sides. So the correct option is five sides, right? Okay, the next one is this shape a regular polygon? This is not a regular polygon, right? The correct option is no. Is this a polygon, which is the correct option? The correct option is no, this is not a polygon. So the correct option is no. Is this a polygon? The correct option is no, this is not a polygon. Is this a polygon? This is not a polygon. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is that is classify triangles. So let's just start with the lesson. So the first example is this triangle isosceles? So you are given the measurements of the side length of the triangle, right? So we have three types of triangle according to the side lengths that are equilateral, isosceles, and scale triangle. So equilateral triangle is the one that has all three sides equal in measurement. Then you have the isosceles triangle is the one that has two sides equal in length. And the third one is scalene, that the triangle that has no sides equal in length. Like all three sides are different in measurement. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Our triangle has measurements 49 degree, 64 degree, and 70 degrees. What kind of triangle is it? So, according to the angles of the triangles, you can classify them as acute and obtuse triangles, right? Acute, obtuse, and I forgot the name of the third triangle. Hold on. Right angle triangle, right? You have three types of triangles: acute triangle, obtuse triangle, and right angle triangle. Acute triangle is the one that has all three angles, all three measurements of the angles are less than 90 degree. That would be the acute triangle. So the triangle that has all three angles greater than 90 degree is the obtuse triangle, and the one that has one angle 90 degree is the so the one you can see the angles 46 degree, 64 degree, and 70 degree. They all are less than 90 degrees. So that is the acute triangle. The correct option is acute. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is a right angle triangle. One of the angle is exactly 90 degrees, right? So that is a right angle triangle. Option number two is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? The correct option is equilateral triangle, right? Is the triangle equilateral? The correct option is yes, it is. Our triangle has angle measurement 98 degree, 34 degree and 48 degrees. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is scale and triangle. You can see all three angles have different are different in measurement. So that is the scale and triangle. Is this triangle equilateral? Which is the correct option? This is not the equilateral triangle. The correct option is no. Okay, the next one is what kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Equilateral triangle it is, right? Because all the angles have exactly same measurement, so equilateral triangle it is. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? The correct option is obtuse angle, right? Because one of the angle is more than 90 degrees, so that is obtuse angle, obtuse triangle. What kind of triangle is this? Acute or right? The correct option is Acute triangle, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is classify quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, what name best describe this shape? Is it quadrilateral, parallelogram, rectangle, or square? That you have to. That is the given shape is the rectangle. The correct option is rectangle. It is right. Okay, so let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what name best describe this shape? Rhombus, trapezoid. Rhombus it is right. Option number one is the correct option. Trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of. Okay, that is trapezoid, not parallel, right? But trapezoid is same as quadrilateral with one pair of the parallel sides. What name best describe this shape? Which is the correct option? What name best describe the shape? Which is the correct option? Rectangle it is. Option number two is the correct option. What name best describe the shape? Square it is. The correct option is square. What name best describe this shape? Which is the correct option? Rhombus. The correct option is rhombus. What name best describe this shape? Parallelogram, rectangle. Parallelogram it is. The correct option is parallelogram. Option number one is the correct option. What name best describe the shape? Kite, quadrilateral. The correct option is kite. It is option number one is the correct option. Oh, quadrilateral. A kite is a quadrilateral with two pair of sides that are congruent and adjacent. So that is quadrilateral. Okay, got it. What name best describe the shape? Rhombus, kite. Rhombus it is, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is for missing angles in rectangle and quadrilateral. So what is the measure of the missing angle? You have two of the angles given and the third one is missing, right? So when we're working on the triangle, we know that the sum of all three angles must equal must equal 180 degrees, right? The sum of all three angles must be 180, right? So add the given and subtract them other side. Just add 73 plus 29, that is 102. Subtract 102 other side. So 180 minus 102 is 70. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the measurement of the missing angle? So that is a four-sided shape, right? So for the four-sided shape, the sum of all the angles must equal 360 degrees, right? So you are given three of them. Let's just add and calculate the four one. Just add the given measurements. That is 58 plus 94 plus 121. So let me just add them, right? That is 58 plus 94 plus 121. That is 273, right? So you have to find the missing angle. So the missing angle is option number one is the correct option. That is 87 degrees. Option number one is the correct option. You need to add all three of them and subtract out of 85. What is the missing number of the measuring angle? So third angle is missing, which is the correct option. The correct option is 34 degrees. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 114 degrees. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? So, which is the correct option? That is 124 degrees. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? Which is the correct option? That is 139 degrees. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? Which is the correct option? - 112 degrees. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? Which is the correct option? That is 29 degrees. Option number 2 is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? That is 79 degrees. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? 78. Okay, yes, it is 78. Okay, the next one is, what is the measure of the missing angle? So, which is the correct option? That is a right angle, right? So, that would be 90 degrees. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 8 math. The chapter we were working on is two-dimensional figures. The lessons we have covered today are identify and classify polygons, classify triangles, then classify quadrilaterals, and find missing angles in triangles and quadrilaterals. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply contact any tutor. They are available through live chat button, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5, right? So that's all for today. If you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any.